Oh, hi everybody, welcome back. I have another unboxing. My Bandbox also came in for this month. Um, this month's theme for this one, I have no idea. It's Legends. I peeked. Because I always put the thing on the top now. So it's Legends. So, you open it up. It's the same exact box from last time. I guess they're just like keeping the same box. So, making it simple. So, I already used my last box for I spray painted the inside white, and I used that to package up the Christmas gifts from my grandparents. So it came in handy. But yeah, this one's theme is Legends. So I'm gonna put that aside. And I have the black tissue paper. And it looks like this one has like because the other one just had prints in the button. This one looks like it has another item as well. So we'll see what that is. And the button is Captain America and his like old school uniform style. I cosplay as Captain America, so I dig Captain America. He just looks kind of funny in this pen. He's like, "Hey girl." I think the design of his face looks a little weird. He looks a little creepy in this pen, especially with the old school style costume. He always looked a little bit creepy. His face just kind of looks like he kind of looks like a really old man or something. I don't know, but it's still a cool pen. So I'm gonna take this stuff out of the box now. I don't know why. I'm gonna open up this thing. Get this in case. And we got like these throwing knives. These are actually decently sharp. One of them had a little protective thing on the point, the other one didn't. Oh, it did, but it just fell off. Okay. Why you put one on one and not on the other? So they are pretty sharp actually, so you wouldn't want to like throw these at someone. Probably throw them at like a dartboard or something, but you don't want to throw them at someone unless you're really one of those people who like throws knives for a living and does a really good job at it. I wouldn't be able to do that. Would also never be able to be the one to trust somebody to throw a knife at me and not kill me. I'm not about that. I'd be like, no, give me a chainmail vest and like chainmail suit, and then you can throw it at me. So I know it's not gonna hurt me. But unless you give me that, nope, I don't trust you. So we have Star Wars Vader Down comic. I love the artwork on this comic, and of course they all have the certificate of authenticity. So I'll take it out. I'm gonna take it out a little bit so I can show, but not destroy the sticker. Yeah, it was good, and I did not destroy the sticker. It's really hard to see properly in the plastic with the lights and the glare. So that's the comic. That looks really cool. You tell me always used to like manga and stuff when I always want to like read things the opposite direction you're supposed to. But I actually did that with books too. I actually would used to when I was in school. Flip my books upside down and read them backwards. And I could read them perfectly fine, and I felt more comfortable reading them that way, I guess. As I just drop everything. Bad idea for me. Put everything up here. So I have no clue what this comic is, but it looks really badass. Red Sonta, I don't know what it is, but she looks badass. It's like, yeah, I just killed all these dudes. So, I won't take that one out. Then we have a signed print. I have no idea what this is from. Some kind of superhero chick. And some dude. I will look in the handy dandy book to figure out what this is from, because I have no idea what this is from. But probably like a cool cosplay, I guess. Kind of like the Jessica Rabbit one. But no idea who the characters are. So I'm at a loss with that one. And then we got Boba Fett in a really cool Japanese style print. I'm sure the book will tell us who the artists are for these. This is a really cool one. I really like this one. I love the Japanese style of artwork, and that is really cool. And it's Boba Fett as a freaking samurai. How awesome is that? That is really cool. So that's cool. I like that. I really like that one. That one in the Star Wars. That one and the Star Wars comic are really cool. The other comic, never heard of. So, bam pens, and these are the pens you could have gotten. I got the Captain America. Hey girl, you could have also gotten Winter Soldier. Some winter is coming. And then there was the Hydra kind of thing, with like more like a smiley face though. Was one that was all black and one that was red and black. They were limited to only 250. So far, I have yet to get any of the limited pens or like things in any of these, which kind of sucks. Then Vader Down #1 by Dynamic Forces, limited release of 5,000. And it is by artist Oliver Coppel. And there's a limited release of 15. So there were only 15,000 released, and only 5,000 black and white only, which I think I got the colored one. And then we got Start Your Own Legend set. Every legend begins with a story, and every story involves a person, most often encountering some sort of peril. Whether on their own or part of a team, they are faced with a decision, and in that decision, either with acts of bravery or deceit, they become a legend. And what do legends have in common? They need a way to battle, attack, or defend. And so we give you your own magical purple pouch with the ability to do just that. Pouch was black and had red. So, I don't know what they're talking about purple pouch. Is that purple? Probably black to me. Am I getting colorblind? Become a legend today. So these are letter in this, like in little tiny letters at the very bottom. It tells you what the fuck they are. These are letter openers. They're not made for actual battle, real or imaginary. They are used as collector items. The Bandbox assumes no responsibility for injury, damage, or loss occurred by use of this or any of our products. Like, you could have put that a little bit bigger, especially since they are pretty sharp. So I'm pretty sure that the bag is not purple. So, are you high? Yeah, this is black. This is black with a red insert inside. So why Is purple pouch like a thing for some? I don't know what they mean by purple pouch, but it's a black pouch. So we got. It's really weird that they put like the disclaimer and like what it actually fucking is in like really tiny letters. Like, don't tell us what it is in like big one. I thought they were like darts or something. It's like, what are you just? They're just throwing stars. I don't know. Um, we got Bandbox exclusive signed and numbered Galactic Samurai art print by artist Brian Reedy. And there were two like black and white versions. Um, there's one that had like the one style I had, and the other one that's just a box with the two color versions. And then there's one that is, and there's the limited edition that are like black and white. Those are really cool. I kind of like the one with the square style. The way he has the swords is really cool. He is a Miami-based artist who specializes in wood and little block prints. So that's cool. The Bandbox next month's theme is anniversary. Most boxes do that theme for January, so kind of understandable. Then we have one Red Sonja, number 0. Was it number 0? Signed by writer Amy Chu of Dynamite. And they, for some reason, randomly put this in script, so it's been really hard for me to read this. Why do you randomly change, like, all of the text for every of the information of everything else is one font, and then randomly for the comic, this comic, it's a graphic designer that pokes me like, you don't do that. It's stylistically, it doesn't look great, and just this font's hard to read. So let's see if I can read it. The barbarian legend she-devil with a sword faces a whole different world and challenges in this new adventure written by Amy Chu and drawn by Carlos Gomez. Every cover it is hand-sized, signed by writer Chu, and includes a Dynamite COA. I don't know what that is. Look for a special silver signed edition numbered out of 100 and a gold signed edition numbered out of 50. In addition, look for randomly inserted signed incentive covers. I don't know. So what one did I got? So I just got the black signed. So no limited there. And then Bandbox exclusive signing with Sarah Gray, Stargirl from Legends of Tomorrow. The hell is that? We have to be honest, the Golden Age supergroup known as the Justice Society of America, appearing on DC's Legends of Tomorrow, was one of the things we were most excited for this TV season. Yeah, I don't watch the show, so that's why I don't know what the hell that is. I believe I remember what the Justice Society of America is. I think from like the comics I remember it, but like I didn't touch on it more for that much. So for those of you not familiar with JSA or are wondering if it's the same as Justice League America, there's some really great articles you can find that will say it better than we can. And so imagine how excited we were to have actress Sarah Gray, who plays JSA member Stargirl in Legends of Tomorrow, in this month's Bandbox. And that excitement leveled up when we heard of the JSA spinoff from her on the CW. So, I don't know. I don't watch the TV show, so it's not really that awesome, I think, for me. And they have a giveaway of when this license and it on this it, I can't talk. I blame being sick, but I can't. I can't talk half the time anyway. authentically detailed replication of a drill, the actual prop sword built by Weta Workshop of New Zealand and used by Aragorn, King of Gondor, Lord of the Rings. Measuring over 4 feet long, this sword is incredible to win. Simply take a picture with your favorite item from the Bandbox, post it to one of the sites below using the hashtag #TheBandbox so we can find you. Winner announced January 8th. So that was cool. Again, I really like that they're focusing more on the prints. The only print in this I didn't like was the one with Stargirl. That's because, again, I don't watch the show. If it was like a comic version of the character, I'd probably be more into it because it's the comic iteration. But it's obviously a character from the TV show that I don't watch and could get two shits about. So, kind of just like if they did Supergirl in the new series from the series. I'm not that big into it. My mom really likes it. I don't really like it. So yeah, that was the only thing I didn't like. The other things are really cool. I'll have to read the She-Devil comic thing. One I've never heard of. But yeah, the cover looks badass, and that's really cool. So yeah, I like that they're focusing on the prints. They did have a little replica item in this, little letter openers. I just found it weird that they put that in really tiny letters. I feel like that's something you should say in the full paragraph. I feel like you could have made plenty of room in the paragraph, but like maybe cutting out like things that aren't important and like put like, I don't know. Or like I think with the Demogorgon they actually had like on the actual thing a little warning. So maybe that. And then I don't know what's going on with the Purple Pouch and the inclusion of the weird randomly changed type font for the other comic. But yeah, that was a cool box. I like the Bandbox. I like that they reduced their price for this year because they're focusing on less like filler items, so they're charging you less because they're not doing that much filler. So that's nice. So unlike Loot Crate, their price dropped, and Loot Crate's price is gonna be getting bigger. So don't know how I feel about that. But I like this month's Bandbox. It was really cool. My favorite item is the Boba Fett. This print right here. This Boba Fett print right here is really cool. So I really like that. That is cool. I need to figure out where I'm going to hang my prints. I was thinking doing my ceiling. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how I'm going to get stuff to stay up there. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching and peace out.